Hello and welcome back to the Rugged Rockhound. Today I'm just by myself at the Teton River right next to the old Teton Dam. Been here a few times, but I haven't been here since spring, so it was about time to get back here, wasn't it? Some of you probably are like, might be nice to have a change from the Chalice Volcanics for a little bit. Anyway, here we are at the Teton River. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna try walking along the edge of the river since the water's lower now that it's near the end of fall. And I might do that, or I might just go back up to that gap area I was at last time that Gary brought me to. I don't know yet. We'll go look around, see if we can find some nice jade. This time I brought a flashlight though to shine on the jade to see what kind of translucency we can get. And that's what I'm gonna base on what I'm actually gonna keep, is stuff that I can actually see light glowing into it. And of course, if I find anything else like jasper. In case you need them, here's the GPS coordinates to where I'm currently parked. So you can get down here in a car easy. So you don't have to have any clearance really. But yeah, we're just gonna look around here. I think I'm gonna start down by the river though. I'll start down there, see if I wanna stay there or go up there. I don't have a lot of time today, maybe 2 hours. We've got a lot of other things we've been doing. It's been pretty busy now that I've started the school year and teaching. So it's been harder to get out rock hounding, harder to get my videos put together, but that's all right. It's good to be busy. Anyway, let's get down there and see what we can find. Well, there we go. That looks like a good area. That's why I wanted the river to go down. So we'll go search that area. It'll be hard because the rocks are stained with, deposits of gypsum and calcite on the edge, or just stuff that's been growing in the river on them. So let's go ahead and get down there and see what we can find. Well, now I'm down here, so I've walked across there. It might be hard to see stuff because they're coated here, but I thought, you know what, there's this erosional surface here that's part of the old dam, and that's kind of what we were looking at over there was part of it. So I thought this would be a good spot to look for stuff that is weathered out. Stuff that's kind of like right down here and stuff might be harder to find since that's probably been exposed longer and more people would have picked through that. So we're gonna try and focus on as fresh of an erosional surface as we can get, or maybe down in there. Anyway, I saw this. This was a little interesting. So it looks almost jasper-like, but I think it's just quartzite. Yeah, I believe that's just gonna be quartzite, but it was a little interesting. I've seen a few different dark rocks, but every time that I've taken my light and put it on the rock, it hasn't had any glow to it, so yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at, but we just started, so whoa. Well, this looks interesting. Oh, it's a mushroom. Of course it's interesting. It doesn't look like a rock. All right. See, there's an example. So, darker one right there. This is kind of what you'd be looking for, but I can already tell from the outside this isn't going to be the jade that I'm looking for. See? And there's no glow to it. So I've seen mostly stuff like that so far. Haven't seen the nice, really dark with the green in it, or just green, period. That's all right though. It takes time to find stuff. So far, we're not getting any nice glow from any of these. And I had another one to check right here. Yeah, but they're not looking quite dark enough, green enough. So that's all right. I was down there, wasn't finding a lot. And then I remembered I wanted to check this area last time I was here. I saw it and thought about it. And so now that I'm here, I want to go check this area a little bit. Now, a little bit of brown jasper. And that's the first jasper I've seen. I'm not going to keep it though, because that's just going to be brown. But it's jasper. So I made it up to here. Let's see if we can find something neat. See, there's a darker one. That's kind of what you're looking for, but that's still not right. I can tell from the outside the crystals are still too big and it just doesn't look right. So, almost. That one's close too, but once again I can tell from the outside it's more of an amphibolite. Well, here's the first piece that's dark with a little bit of green, but when I put my light to it, it doesn't hardly let anything through, so that is not a good piece. But it's the first one I've seen so far that I'm pretty sure is the stuff that's just a really low grade. Don't want it. Once again, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. Yeah, that doesn't quite look right from the outside either. Well, there we go, a nice dark one. Yeah, you can see the green there. Let's see if it transmits any light. It doesn't seem to be glowing, but it's hard to tell out here. Yeah, I might take that back and cut it anyway, but I feel like that one's gonna be too dark to be useful, so maybe not. Well, I hope you don't mind the view. Looking down the canyon. Here's where the wall used to be. And here. Yeah, it's getting a little too steep right there though, so I'm not gonna go over there. Instead, I'm gonna kind of work down here where it's safer. And then I think I'm gonna work my way back and go over to the cut over there. Just because due to today's sunlight being blocked, it's really hard to see stuff down by the river. I'm definitely having much more success looking in this area, but because I'm by myself, I'd rather go back over to the safer area. So we'll do that. But on the way out, I'll see if we can find anything else. Well, there's another piece. Visibly very dark, but immediately you can see that green. So let's see if it transmits light very well. Again, a very dark one. So once again, not sure if I'll keep that one. But those are the two best we've seen so far. Maybe there's still better to be found. There's always better to be found. So I've been going back and forth. I've seen numerous of the dark ones, and I put the light on it, and they didn't glow. So I'm getting more selective, very, very much more selective. So I've been seeing a lot of dark ones. Mostly, I see something like that, I go, well, that might be, and then I put the light on, and it doesn't, which is good that I'm being more selective. That way I'm focusing on just good pieces. But I see something green right here, and so that interests me. Oh, well, definitely a greenish color. Let's put a light to it and see what it does. Well, looks like it glows a little bit, but it might just be quartzite. There's a lot of quartzite here. See, that looks a lot like quartzite to me, so I don't know. Again, I might take it and just kind of cut it, maybe get a slice off it just to see, but I don't have high hopes for it. Here's this one cut open. I cut a piece so that I could shade it. Yep, it lets light through. All right. Not particularly the pleasing color of green, but I'll take it. I've decided to come walking through the gap and just keep coming, and this road, I guess, is a service road that maybe you could enter at a different point, or maybe it's just for other vehicles. I don't know. Anyway, I thought, let's spend some time exploring a little further. Anyway, I've continued to see the dark stuff everywhere, but the one right here looks a bit more green. So I have higher hopes for this one. Let's get closer. Okay, I think I see a little bit of a glow. Oh yeah, see that greenish right there? All right. Let's get the light on it. It's hard to do this with one hand. Hard to tell if we're getting much of a glow. I think we're getting a tiny bit of glow. Not an exciting amount, but this I think is the best piece I have found so far today. This one I'll definitely take home and cut into to see if it lets, a reasonable amount of light through. Anyway, all right, best find so far. That's getting me more hopeful for this area over here. Sweet. Here's this one cut open. It's very dark on the core of it, but I cut a wedge to see how light went through it, and it's fantastic. Look at that. You can see it all the way down to the bottom, light going through. Wow. That is probably the best piece of jade I've found so far. You know, jadeite, serpentine, whatever. That's gonna be a great piece. All right. Now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't done a wedge, but you know, I'm learning, and that's part of the fun. But that's plenty of material to work with there. All right, once again, it's a very dark one, but I see a little bit more green on this side, so let's check it. All right. I don't know, it's pretty dark. Well, actually, it's got this spot. There's like these little spots where I see it's letting better light through. Well, huh. Yeah, so you can see that green right there. But most of it's really dark, so... again, not certain on that one. I think I'll take it back, though. Here's this one cut open. So I cut it open. It's definitely the very dark green. You can see the dark green there. So I cut a wedge so that I could see how well it let light through. Okay, that's actually decent of ones I've cut. It lets light through about halfway down it. So, still pretty thin, but not bad. Okay, here's another one of those big black ones. But, you know, in the past, you know, I would see that green and the black and be like, that's the piece, and take it home. But now, I've got to determine whether or not this is worth taking home. Let's see if I can get any light to go through it at all. That's a tough one. Yep. Looks like it's a pretty dark piece. I don't know. I mean, it's big. And if there's anywhere in it that's got enough translucency to make it nice, it would be worth it. And there are a lot of dark pieces in this spot. I've seen them all over here. There and right over there. I'm gonna have to think about that big one. I'll probably leave it though, because I don't know if it's translucent enough to be good. And I'm heading back to the vehicle. So, not a very long day, a very short day. I did not have much time today. But it's just so good to get out anyway. I don't know if any of the pieces I've kept, which are only a few, I think I kept 3 pieces, maybe 4. There might be nothing in there that I decide to keep after cutting. But maybe 1 or 2 of them were actually pretty good. I don't know. You guys know already because I've cut them by now in the video. But I think that greenish one might look decent. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm just trying to get in whatever time I can before winter sets in. Right now it's actually near the end of October. And this video will probably come out in about 4 weeks because I've still got a bunch of other videos to post. Until next time, remember, there is treasure everywhere.